to That Horror Couple. I'm Kaylee.
I'm Rob.
And we just watched the first 2 new episodes of Alien Earth.
On Hulu.
On Hulu,
It's streaming.
It's streaming.
They're in space, but you can watch it from the comfort of your couch, folks.
Yeah, you don't have to go to outer space for this one.
It's about convenience. It
Yeah,
is. It's
it
all
really
about
is.
convenience. But Hulu's like, dude, when this egg hatches, your face be hugged.
Yeah, so let's get face hugged and do this review. So Hulu dropped the first 2 new episodes of Alien Earth yesterday.
Neverland and Mr. October. What a way to kick it off, a double header.
Yes.
2 punches, a good 1-2.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, and it was created by Noah Hawley, who was the creator behind Fargo, Lucy in the Sky.
Yeah.
So he's got like a science fiction type background.
He's known for like his compelling storytelling and his character building. The movie in particular, Lucy in the Sky, that was like sci-fi.
Okay.
So he has good experience like with sci-fi type stuff.
Yeah.
So it was cool to see him tackle this project.
I love it already.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I love the way he opens up our story. It's very Alien franchise-ish. The
Oh,
way that the title
yeah.
comes across the screen and the little block lettering. It's so cool.
Yeah, and the green font. Did you see like
on
that,
the computer?
that
yeah.
green typing font?
Yeah, like in the first Alien.
Yeah, any like fan of the Alien series will be like, yo, that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of callback.
And we start off in a ship called the Magionaut, and it is funded by Wayland Yutani, which fans of the series know as Mr. Wayland was the guy who started the company, and he was from Prometheus. So it's kind of cool how they kept the same like company name like throughout the series. I love that.
And they were consistent with the storyline. I did think the set design was gorgeous too. Right away I noticed the pods everybody was like sleeping in. Always were narrow and like very echoey as people walked. Like
the space eeriness of it all.
The lighting was awesome. But everything looked very alien-ish.
Yes.
Like the series should.
Yeah, it looked very retro, but also very futuristic. Like it could be like a 70s space movie, but with today's technology. I love it.
Well, the timeline is it takes place about like 3 years, 2 years,
2 or 3 years before the first Alien, I believe.
But yeah, I was getting total prequel vibes though.
Yes, I love that because I love Prometheus and Alien Covenant so much, and this one this takes place like after those 2 movies, which is cool.
And what's the story now with this character Wendy we meet in the first episode?
We meet Wendy, who is an ill child who the creators of Prodigy City, this guy named Cavalier, he wants to be the first guy to figure out immortality, to take human consciousness and put it in a synthetic robot. So that would be, it's not like the AI like robots throughout the series, they were just robots. This is an actual human consciousness inside of a robot.
Isn't there like synthetics and droids and there's all these kinds of things going on, and there's conflict between these 2 major companies,
Prodigy
on like who's going to advance like human existence.
Yeah, Prodigy and Wayland Yutani.
So there's Prodigy versus the Wayland Yutani people. I believe Wendy's brother works for the Prodigy.
He works for Prodigy, yes.
Yeah, so and her brother's missing.
Yes, a hermit. He's missing. Her brother Joe, aka Hermit, he's a medic for the military there.
Yeah.
And when call people out for search and rescue, he's like always on the team helping people.
But it was cool when they took Wendy and they turned her in an adult form. Like she was doing flips and like she was doing like Matrix moves. Like cartwheels and crap, and it was cool because now she looked like the same size as her older brother. Now she's on the hunt for her older brother.
Yeah, because the ship that was in space, the Wayland Yutani ship, crashes in Prodigy City on Neverland Island.
Yeah.
So Cavalier wants to get all of the specimens that were on the Magionaut and keep them for himself.
What was the story with that? The droid wanted to save the technology, so he's like, screw the
cyborg.
Yeah, he's like, screw the people.
The cyborg on board, he was just like, he was so cold too. Kind of an Alien Romulus when Andy switches off his programming.
Yeah, it was kind of like that, right?
But it was even worse. Like, I don't think Andy would have let his sister die. Yeah.
So the technology comes before the people do.
Yes. So, with the cyborgs and the AI robots, they have like their mission or whatever programmed into them.
But there was alien threats. That's what attacked them.
Yes.
So
the specimens got out.
The specimens got out and attacked them. I don't know if they were face huggers, but we got like this eyeball creature.
This octopus, awful looking thing.
I think that should be like a pop or something.
Yeah, I would get that. That would be really cool. There was one scene that really I disliked and it icked me out because in a lot of the Alien movies there's never really any animal stuff going on because I hate that, and they had that in this. So I didn't like the cat scene. I was not too big of a fan.
I thought it was cool.
It was cool, but it was sad. I was like, why did you do that? Jonesy is the final cat of the first 2 Alien movies. You can't can't you just let the cat live? I
But
mean, come on.
The droid or synthetic guy, he flew the ship out of there, and
The cyborg, yeah.
The ship did crash.
In Prodigy City.
Yeah, it crashed, and I believe that takes us into the second episode.
It does, yes.
So, and what was that
Yeah.
whole like Peter Pan metaphor?
The Cavalier guy is obsessed with Peter Pan. He says that he wants somebody more intelligent than him or as intelligent as him to have conversations with. He tells his like lead scientist lady,
Right.
which is the mom from the Babadook, by the way. So
and-
cool.
But that guy, he had like gray hair, like the bleach.
Oh, Timothy
yeah.
Oliphant,
but
yeah.
He was part of. He was like, was he?
He was like his head synthetic, yeah.
He was like the head guy of
Yeah,
it.
so he takes out Wendy and the group of the Lost Boys, which is the other kids who were terminally ill. Their human consciousness was put into the synthetic robots. So Wendy's kind of a leader, but then we have Timothy Oliphant's character, who's like the main guy in that group.
It makes the crew more childlike and playful too with each
Yeah.
other. You see them like buddying around.
Because they're actually like children in like adult bodies or robot adult bodies. It's so funny because these actors do such a good job, like you said, of the adults acting like it's a child's consciousness in the robot bodies.
I feel like right away there was downtime like there are with any alien stories because you have to character building, their storytelling. There's a lot of chilling moments and just dialogue. But I feel like even in the first episode, we did see like shadows as xenomorphs popping around.
I love the
or
popping
at least like a
out.
tail
Yes.
or like an arm. But I feel like the second episode, we flat out saw that xenomorph.
We had a lot
dude.
of xenomorph
Dude.
action. The gore, there was even like,
but
yeah.
The
ugh.
second episode focused on Hermit, her brother. So
Yes.
we see, well, the first episode, Wendy's looking for her brother. Then now the second episode, we see Hermit's point of view now.
Yes.
And there's literally xenomorphs.
Attacking.
Xenomorphs, I said.
Xenomorphs? That's okay. We call them Xenomorphs for short.
No, but there's literally xenomorphs running after his ass.
Yeah.
And we get awesome chase scenes, awesome action scenes. We
Yeah.
saw it in the trailer, like the look of the xenomorph
Oh,
is
the
awesome.
glass breaking part. That's
Dude,
so cool.
it looks, I don't know what they did, like whether it's practical CGI, but either way, it looks freaking awesome.
It looks really
It
good.
might be a combination of both, but the look, he looked like shiny or something. I
Yeah,
can't
it looked kind
explain
of like the
Like-
alien from the first Alien movie. I was really impressed. I really, really liked what they did with the xenomorph design.
There's one part where we saw him up close too, and he's just like,
Yeah, like I
Like,
look like when the
dude.
venom's like dripping out of his mouth. It's like really eerie. There's a few gruesome scenes in this show where Hermit like comes upon this group of theater people and he's trying to warn them, and they're being pretentious. They slam the door in
oh
his
no,
face.
that's where George Washington gets it.
Yeah, like the guy, like, the xenomorph literally like
Cut him in
sliced
half.
the guy in half, and the guy's still crawling around. It was very like very brutal.
To that point, though, I do want to say I think this is some of the coolest like xenomorph kills
Alien gore. Okay,
ever.
yeah,
Like-
I think so too. I think it's cool.
They're probably like top notch. At least they're very competitive
I
with,
love,
with
yeah,
the movies.
I love all of it. So
When
I'd
you
have
say
to
this,
say yes.
this is definitely top notch. Like
Well, I'm the best.
You're the best.
That's right.
George Washington was cut in half.
Yeah,
people.
he was.
Cut in half.
Yeah.
It was pretty awesome.
It was, and I love the relationship storytelling we have in this show already. Just by the first 2 episodes, we see Wendy and we see Hermit, and they have, you know, this family bond that Wendy wants to fix.
That droid's running around trying to blast things too. Whatever.
Yeah, the Zyborg,
Yeah, Zyborg,
who works for
yeah.
Wayland Yutani. He's trying to get the xenomorph and the other specimens back on the ship so he can get out of there and get back to Wayland Yutani.
And the Prodigy is doing its own thing.
Yeah, they want to reach the immortality through like the AI synthetics first. I guess they believe like testing these specimens, maybe they could find the answer that they're looking for.
No, but she actually does like find her brother finally. So
She
that
does.
was like a cool scene. Especially,
I love that,
But what was
yeah.
up with that? She's like, hey, because she's like in a whole new body now. She's like, guess who?
It's me, Mario.
Yeah.
She's like, do you know who I am,
Yeah.
bitch? Say my name. Say my name.
Yeah. It's so funny too because they had like flashbacks of them when they were little and they were watching Ice Age.
He left without me. They do this every year.
And I know that movie. It's like a cute kids movie, and she was like quoting lines back to him, and just the emotion between the two of them during those like scenes. It was really sweet in the middle of all this like horror and science fiction gore we got going on. I just think it's a great balance to have that
Yeah.
in these stories.
Kick-ass soundtrack too.
I love.
I thought
the
that there was some good
synth-y-
rock
yeah.
and music. They ended it with Tool at
Yeah.
the end. It was like.
It was cool. Yeah, I loved that.
But
yeah.
and speaking of the end though, at the end the xenomorph literally like
It's Hermit.
that xenomorph goes after Hermit, and then Wendy's like, oh hell no, and
Yeah.
Wendy goes right after them.
She does.
So let me just say, I'm looking forward to next week. Basically,
We are.
So-
And how awesome was it seeing Timothy Oliphant as one of the main like synthetic guys in this?
Oh,
like
yeah,
I love like
amazing.
his makeup and his look and everything. He looks so cool.
Well, the whole cast from like the opening shot of the first episode when they were sitting around that round table, I'm like, dude, these people look like they belong in like.
they look like the crew of the Nostromo.
They look like they belong in the movie Aliens.
Yeah.
They look like those type of people. Like,
Yeah.
even like their looks or like their style or just they look like they belong with that cast of people.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
the alien vibes are like through the roof with this.
I think so.
I think it's gonna be a really great show.
I'm loving it.
It's hard to rate it at this point because we're only 2 episodes in. So
I'm giving it like an 8 out of 10.
yeah, I would say 7.5, 8 so far. But like, I'm really excited for episode 3.
Me too.
But like, what a setup! Quality of this. It feels like a movie.
It does. So cinematic.
The
And
budget,
you get to watch it at home.
The budget feels like it's a movie feel. This doesn't feel like some little dinky TV show.
Yeah. So make sure you guys are comment down below to let us know your thoughts on Alien Earth. Did you like the first 2 episodes? Did you not? Are you not a fan of the Alien series? Let us know all your thoughts down below. Make sure you're hitting the bell to be notified when we drop all of our new videos. We also have a YouTube membership, our Horror Couple Homies membership, $2.99 a month. We post exclusive videos on there that we do not post on our main page.
Good stuff.
So check it out. And we love you guys, our members who are signed up. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you so much.
And if you're not members, sign up today.
Sign up today and, get in the know of that horror couple. See what we do when we're not on our main page.
It's not free, but it's pretty cheap.
It's pretty cheap.
Yes.
$2.99 is pretty cheap.
I'm a cheap date.
Yeah.
And I have sex on the first date.
Oh, okay.
I do. I put out pretty
that
easy.
is true. I can confirm.
Oh. You calling me a whore?
No.
I will implant you with eggs.
Oh, no.
Did you see that xenomorph attack too? It was like a rag doll.
Yeah, it was like a dog. Yeah.
It was
like a dog with a toy.
It was like a dog with his chew toy. He's like.
He did. Yeah, that was so funny.
Dude,
oh my goodness.
Just watch.
It's a great comparison.
Just watch the show.
Make sure you guys are checking
watch
it out.
The show.
It's so worth it. It's so good. We also have a spread shop store where we have hats, mugs, shirts, stuff like that. So make sure you're checking it out. Rob's rocking the hat right now. But if you just subscribe, it really means a lot to us and it really helps the channel. So
that
thank
is
you
free.
so much. It's free to subscribe. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Once again, I'm Kaylee.
I'm Rob.
And we hope you guys have a wonderful day and we will see you guys soon.